All right, so here we are trying to solve a problem which came in 2019 JEE Mains. This is a 3D geometry related problem. And in this problem, what is being asked is that there is an equation of line given, and then there is a perpendicular drawn from this point to this line, and the length of the perpendicular is actually square root of 3 by 2. Then we have to find out the value of beta. And then there are options given. So if you look at this problem, like many of the solution which you see online would be actually doing something different. So in this particular video, we'll be trying to look at another solution. Okay, that might be useful at certain times. So let's try to understand what we are trying to do over here. So first of all, if you look at this line, you can understand this line is actually passing through a point, which is what we are calling as point A. And this point is actually, if you look at here, this is x minus 0, you can write. So this is, you can say this is 0 I cap, and then plus 1 j cap, and then you've got minus k cap. So this is the point through which this line is passing. And then if you look at this direction vector, then this is actually going to be I cap and then plus 0 times j cap. And then you can say that this is minus k cap. Now, this is what is my equation of a line. If I'm looking at this line, this is how this line is looking like. And this line is passing through this given point, which is what now I'm calling as A1. So this is what is my point A1. Now there is a point A2 somewhere over here, and which is from which actually I'm trying to drop a perpendicular. And that point is also given to me, right? So a perpendicular is being dropped from this point, and this point is given as like if I'm writing in vector form, then I would directly write it in vector form like this. This is A2 is beta I cap, and then 0 j cap, and then beta k cap. Now, in this solution, what I'm trying to actually get to is we are saying that, okay, this line is passing through point A1, and then this is a direction vector for this line. This is the direction of this line, right? Now, I'm saying that let's draw a line which is parallel to this line passing through A2 itself. So we can draw a line which is gonna pass through this, right? So this is again gonna be a line which is gonna pass through this point, and this is gonna be parallel to this. Now this problem is reduced if you see this, whatever with this distance d is. Now the same distance will be everywhere else, and this is more like what we call it as finding the distance between two parallel lines, which, so these two parallel lines are, one is passing through A2, another one is passing through A1, and that is what we will be trying to find this distance of. And you know that the formula to find this distance is, this is given as A2 minus A1, and then you will have cross product of this with B, and then that will be magnitude of it, and then you will have also magnitude of B in the denominator. So this is what we will try to find out, and this is actually equal to square root of 3 by 2 is what is given to me. So let's first try to find out this A2 minus A1. What is this A2 minus A1 gonna be? So we are saying this is my A2, this is one my A1. So A2 minus A1 is gonna be beta minus 0 I cap, which is beta I cap. Then 0 minus j cap will be minus j cap. And then beta minus 1 will be beta plus 1 k cap. So this is what is my A2 minus A1, and my B vector is over here. So let's try to find out this A2 minus A1 cross B1. So A2 minus A1 cross B is what we are trying to find out. And we know that this is just that IJK. I can write this as indeterminate determinant form. And then I can write beta minus 1 and beta plus 1. And this will be 1, 0, minus 1. So let's try finding this out. So this will be I cap, and then this will be 1 and minus 0 minus j cap, and this will be minus beta, and then this will be minus beta minus 1, and this will be plus k cap, and this will be 0, and then this will be 0, and this will be -1, but there is a minus sign here, so there will be +1. This is what it will be. So I get I cap, and then this is 2 beta plus 1, and then minus sign comes out. So this is 2 beta plus 1 j cap, and then what we have got is k cap. Now I have to take the magnitude of it, and then magnitude of b as well. So let's find out a2 minus a1 cross b, magnitude of that upon magnitude of b, right? So that would be square root of 1 plus 2 beta plus 1 whole squared plus 1 squared, here to 1 squared, and then here b is actually 1 square plus 1 square again, 1 square plus 1 square, and that is actually equal to root 3 by 2 is what is given to me. Then in the next step, what we get is this is gonna be 2 plus 2 beta plus 1 whole squared, and we'll not saw this yet, and then this will be root 2, and this will be root 3 upon root 2, and this will be gone. Now we will be squaring both sides, and then what we will get over here is 2 plus 2 beta plus 1 whole squared will be actually equal to 3. This will give me 2 beta plus 1 whole squared as 1, or then I can as well say from here that 2 beta plus 1 is actually equal to plus minus 1. I take a square root of that. And so this 2 beta would actually, in one time it will become, if I take plus sign, then this will become 0. And then if I take minus sign, then this will become -2. So beta would become 0, or beta will become -1. Now what to see here is that beta can't be 0 because that is what is given in your question. So beta is going to be equal to -1, and that is what is my solution. So beta equals to -1 is my solution, and that is going to be my option 4. So see, this is also one of those methods to find the distance between a line and when a point is given. So this is also sometimes useful. You can actually make use of this. And of course, there is another method which you can actually find this point by dropping a perpendicular from here and then finding this distance by taking the root of coordinate geometry, wherein so here if you find this point, then you can find the distance as well. So that would be also another way of doing it, right? So uh, whatever method you choose, I just told you another method, and you can make use of it as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.